million. The span on the bridge is 1,595 feet, with a total overall length of a little more than 1 mile. Each of those two towers is made of granite, and they're each 276 feet high. The Brooklyn Bridge was designed by a German immigrant, John Roebling, who developed the concept of steel cable. The next bridge up there is the Manhattan Bridge. The Manhattan Bridge was completed in 1909. It's 80% steel and 20% stone. So it's strong enough to carry our subway trains across on the lower level between Brooklyn and Manhattan. And the third bridge all the way up there is the Williamsburg Bridge. The Williamsburg Bridge was completed in 1903, and it was the longest suspension bridge in the world when it was built. If you want to remember the names of the three bridges, just think of that beautiful German car, the BMW, Brooklyn, Manhattan, Williamsburg Bridge. Now everything off the right side of the boat is Manhattan, everything off the left side of the boat is Brooklyn. Brooklyn is the largest of the 5 boroughs in terms of population, at 2.5 million people. Brooklyn was a city unto itself until 1898, when the people decided by popular vote to become part of New York City. Brooklyn was known as the city of churches. Among the many famous people from Brooklyn are Walt Whitman, who wrote Leaves of Grass, Mickey Rooney, Mae West, Jackie Gleason, Barbara Streisand, Woody Allen, Al Capone, Danny Kaye, Washington and his men to retreat to this spot during the Battle of Long Island. But under the cover of darkness, Washington was able to move his men across this river undetected by the British over to the Manhattan side, where he then marched north and crossed over into New Jersey.
Дайте, пожалуйста, мне не приехать. Не надо дальше. Дайте мне, пожалуйста. Как ставить? Yes, you can do.
I like that jawline. You are jawline. It's a beer.
Please, that's so good.
I don't really have a job around.
No.
Please,
Ferry docks. It's a free ferry that takes people from Manhattan over to Governor's Island, which is up ahead on the left. The second terminal is the Whitehall Street Terminal, and this is where the Staten Island ferry docks. The Staten Island ferry is also a free ferry. It runs 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, all year long. A great time to take. If you keep looking to the right when we go past the ferry terminal, you'll see farther in a small brick building with a white wooden cupola and a gold cross on top. This is the shrine to Elizabeth Ann Seton, who was the first American-born saint.
Yes, you can do.
I like that jawline. You are jawline. It's a beer.
Please, that's so good.
I don't really have a job around.